Welcome back to Bear Cave Watch Reviews. I am your host, Papa Bear, and today, as you see, we've got a new watch to review. I do want to start this review by saying that this watch was not given to me. It was sent in for review by Peter over at Second Hour Watches for me to spend some time with and review. And I have to say that I have fallen in love with this watch, and I have been looking forward to this review. Now, having said that, unfortunately, my first attempt at it didn't work. So I had to start from scratch, and here we go. And we're talking about the Gin Clear Diver from Second Hour Watches. Okay, let's start with the packaging. As you see, there's a really nice leather package where it came in. It actually holds two watches, so you can do it a travel case. Came with a card. Two straps, brown and a dark brown, and there's also a black strap inside, a rally style strap, which I did have on the watch originally, but since it's a dive watch, I thought I would go for the bracelet. Now, let me just go over the basics of the watch just to get it out of the way. Stainless steel case, bracelet, buckle, properly milled buckle, as you can see, and embossed back, which we'll see a little bit more up close in just a minute. It does have BGW9 on the bezel and on the indices, which are applied and very, very nice. And this model is in the white. They have several different models, and amazingly, their Kickstarter was funded extremely quickly, and there's a new batch of watches coming out. As you can tell, or maybe not tell, but it does have a really pretty AR-coated sapphire crystal, which is just really great. I'm going to put up some pictures of it. I'll put up pictures of the lume a little bit later. And one of the really nice touches of this watch, if you look there, is that customized the counterbalance on the second hand. It's got the logo shape, and I just really love that. Not a lot of writing, just Gin Clear Diver, automatic, and the water resistance of 200 meters. So one thing that I love about this watch is that it comes with a 2-year warranty. So if you are fortunate enough to be on that list, you're going to not only get a really great looking watch, but you're going to know that you've got 2 years of warranty with it. Now, this is not in any way a Submariner homage. It may have some inspiration from Submariner, as a lot of dive watches do, but as you can see, the bracelet is not your typical oyster bracelet. It does have its own personality. It does have the signed buckle. The crown is signed, as you can see, and a very nice and positive clicky sound on that unidirectional bezel. I just love this. Now, I'm going to tell you, I did not get in on the Kickstarter. However, I will be doing my best to get one of these watches as soon as I can, because I've honestly fallen in love with this watch. That has in no way affected my review. I'm just going to tell you straight out, the watch is fantastic. Now, let's go over the case diameter, which is 41.5. It wears like a 40. It's not really super big. Case diameter, including the bezel, is 42.5. So it does stick out just a little bit. Lug to lug, 49 millimeter. It's got 22 millimeter lug opening, so the straps, there's going to be a bunch of different straps that you can use on it. The bracelet tapers from 22 down to 18 and up to 20 with the buckle. Case thickness is just under 13 millimeters. So not overly thick, but just a really nice shape. And I'll show you what it looks like on the wrist. And there it is on the wrist. And as you can tell, it just wears really, really nice. Not overly thick. Really, really nice. Now there is some glare because I've got some new lights, but wanted to show it off. Now, let's go over one of the things that I love about this watch, and that is, if I can get it into view here, the back of this watch is awesome. It has the Gin Clear logo. Of course, it's got the stainless steel, water resistance, the automatic movement, the sapphire crystal. But look at that. That's just awesome. I didn't mention this before, but it does have solid end links. Really, really nice and a good fit. It's a tight fit, so it doesn't really wiggle at all. Now, the price of this, the full retail price is $570. And I know that that's a little bit higher than some people regularly want to pay for a micro brand, but I tell you what, it is absolutely worth it. This watch is amazing, and I'm not just saying that. I've put it up against my Submariner, and I think it's just as good. I mean, I honestly do. I didn't mention this before, but this does have the Sellita S2000, I'm sorry, SW200 movement in it. So a very, very nice automatic movement. You see the sweep there. And when I say that it's just as nice as my Rolex, I mean, it's a really good watch. You're getting a lot for the money. Great bracelet, different design. It comes in a variety of different face colors, and they've already started a second batch to come out, and a whole new line of watches. So, whole new model, I should say. But this one in particular is my second favorite, with the white face. The one that I absolutely love and I'm hoping to get is going to be the sand face. I think that's what they call it, is the what's the best way to say it? The cream sand, which is just a really different face than this white face. And I will put a link to the Kickstarter program and their website and maybe their Instagram so you can check it out. I've taken some really great pictures. So what do I love about the sapphire crystal with the AR coating is fantastic. I love the ceramic dial. I love the lume on it. Again, that counterbalance, those small details that you really can see. I like that it's got a little different bracelet than every other dive watch right now. The milled clasp is very nice. I love the back, and it just fits really, really well. So, can I give this watch the Bear Cave seal of approval? Absolutely. Do I think it's worth the money? Absolutely. Especially it comes with an extra strap and the nice case. So, you know, you're getting a bunch of stuff here for your money. So, again, the Gin Clear Diver from Second Hour Watches. It's a company based out of Australia. I want to thank Peter for letting me spend some time with this watch. I really have enjoyed it. It got a lot of compliments, and I'm sad to see it go, but it does get to go to the next reviewer, and hopefully they'll enjoy it as much as I did. So, I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately, and I know I said this before, but I'll say it again. I did have open heart surgery earlier this year, and I was out of commission for about 3 months. I'm now 2 months removed from that, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I have about 8 watches in my collection to review that I haven't been able to review yet, but slowly and surely I will definitely get back into it. I thank you for your patience and just sticking with us. And as always, if you like the content of the video, if you like the watches, please, you know, give it a thumbs up. Please follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and share the channel with one of your watch friends. I know that there's a lot of watch channels out there that are much bigger and are able to get a lot more watches out there, but again, this is a real treat for me to do because I just absolutely enjoy spending time with these watches and getting to know them a little bit and bringing them to you so you can see what's out there apart from just your Seikos and your Rolex and stuff like that. So, this is Papa Bear signing off. We'll see you next time.